The Matrix. Curiosity was the way out. Love was why he stayed. There's no money in Zion. All the rich were bots connected to the system. Money don't buy happiness, and the only reason that saying is a cliche is because it's true. Neo met God, and God said his woman couldn't be saved, but Neo tried to save her anyway. That is free thought. Fight Club. Tyler grew soft because he valued disposable pleasures. Tyler didn't have any friends, and he probably lost them in the pursuit of the disposable pleasures his job afforded him. Jack created Tyler as a means to cope with his own shortcomings as a man. Tyler started a movement to bring about societal change, but didn't care about the damage the movement would cause. Once Jack, Tyler, the narrator, whatever you want to call him, once he was awake, he embraced love, but the damage was done. Society suffered because he never thought to look inward, to work on himself. American Beauty. Lester's wife wore the pants and was chasing the image of success, focused on money and motivated by ego. Lester took his power back by working on himself and remembering who he was before he got married, but he still loved his wife. Lester quit his job to work at a drive-thru. There's no money in that shit. Lester's moment of bliss was being a fast food employee, drinking a beer in a humble home, celebrating the purchase of his high school dream car. He was a man of simple pleasures. I discovered your main channel a few months ago and very quickly became a fan. Then the Hamza beef happened, and ever since then your content has become more and more unwatchable. Watching you cry on stream for 8 hours a day, everything great about your main channel is being ruined by the nonsense you talk about on your stream. Watching you dump on Cass in front of your audience, like he's not your friend just because money is in the center of his universe, I was embarrassed for you. Friendship is more valuable than money. Then came Andrew Tate and Luke Belmar, and overnight you turned your back on all the things you claim to believe in. You'll probably say I've been saying the same thing since I was 15. That just means you're still thinking like a little boy. You haven't evolved. You say you don't care about fame, and that you're telling the truth, but if you were really motivated by doing the right thing, you wouldn't be exploiting your audience. That's mostly teens. You're using them to line your own pockets. You're no different than a lying politician, and I can tell Luke is a scumbag just by looking at him. You're lost, and I hope you realize it before it's too late. Money doesn't make you a man, and a true alpha doesn't have to brag. You're petty. You're small. You're a child. Feed your mind instead of running your mouth. Using your young fans to do viral marketing for you on a platform you deem beneath you? How are you any different than Epstein? Luke took over your platform and called you a peasant, and you thanked him for it. You just sat there and took it like a good little bot. Don't chase the money. Just make good art and the money will come. Quality over quantity, remember? All those movies from 1999 are very important to me, and you misunderstood their message completely. You're not Neo, and neither is Luke. You're a false prophet. I don't want to cancel you. I don't want to deplatform you. I want to wake you up. You're becoming the kind of person Sneako the artist would hate, and don't even realize it. You preach about God while ignoring the fact that greed is a sin. You worship Luke, but don't acknowledge that his e-commerce bank account provides no value to society. Yes, money does buy freedom, but it also makes you weak. The rich don't cook their own meals. They don't drive their own cars. They don't even raise their own kids. They outsource their lives so they can become slaves to their bank accounts. Sure, Luke has a fancy watch, but a poor man with actual physical skill can just take it from him.